In 2017, Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College, Coronado High School, Scottsdale Unified School District, and the Scottsdale Charros all came together to develop a strategic partnership to help turn around Coronado High School. Coronado High School is going through a multi-year improvement effort, and so we are working with them to bring a design thinking approach to that initiative. In 2018, we decided that we would work with a smaller group of teachers at Coronado High School. They're called Teacher Instructional Leaders, and so we've been working with them on a monthly basis to meet with them, get to know each other, build relationships, and it's gone really well.
When we initially started, we said, what is happening here to our students academically? How come we're not meeting the grade on AZ merit scores or standardized test scores around the across the board?
So they conducted research, interviews, they talked to their students, their colleagues, the greater community about different challenges facing Coronado, and then they prototyped and tested solutions throughout the year.
What can we do at Coronado that would be different, that hasn't been done here before, that we haven't tried, and that would make an impact from a different direction?
Mark, Michelle, and Zach realized that there was a need for the community to get more involved with Coronado High School and to get to know the school for more than just being a high school.
The luxury of this idea came from the fact that I went here in the late 80s and why they were filming that movie here.
So they invited small businesses, they invited alumni, they invited people in the neighborhood to a special film screening of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure for its 30th anniversary.
This year when the design team started and we started going for the community push, we need an event. We need an event that brings everybody in. But I said, what about the people that didn't come here? What about the people that own businesses around here? Is there something that connects them? So we needed a bigger idea. I kind of threw it out, and it was met with a good response, and so we just kind of went with it.
Dr. Austin Nichols wanted to give students a reason to come to school more regularly. So he incentivized them by creating 2 non-academic clubs. One of them, a gaming club, and the other, an a cappella club, because he's a former a cappella singer.
One particular activity that I did with Dr. Nichols was we created a survey to poll the student body to find out how many were involved in clubs.
Asking them, are you in a club? If you're not, give them some choices as to kind of why not. And then if there were to be clubs listed on campus, what would you be interested in joining?
And then from that, he was able to start 2 new clubs, and I was able to get a feel for what could we potentially start at Coronado that would get more kids.
We talked about the social being of the student here rather than the academic being. If they like coming here, if they enjoy coming to school, if there's a reason to smile when they're walking down the campus, then their academics will follow.
I took that data and derived some clubs from it. We did the gaming club, which is one of, if not the biggest club on campus now, and the a cappella club, which is growing, and we did our first performance at an assembly. I meet new students every week that want to join, that want to just come and just hang out, and friendships have formed. Students they look forward to it. You'll see students hanging out together in those forums that wouldn't otherwise hang out, and that's the proudest moment for me, seeing that happen.
Then there was another teacher that took the more of the interpersonal side of it, where I want to do some home visits. I want to talk about the value of college to specifically to these kids and to their parents in their home, and see if that makes a difference to their behavior and their academic structure at school.
Carlos Robles is a veteran teacher, an administrator, and a district leader. He joined forces and worked with the parents and the guardians of struggling students at Coronado High School to help the students realize that they had a huge support system around them.
I try to focus on student, teacher, parent relationships. This semester I took 3 young ladies that with potential but need a little bit of push to go to college, and working on that currently. I'm happy to say that one of them has told me that she's going to enroll in a community college, and the other 2 are still thinking about it, but at least now they're thinking about it. So I know that because of the relationship between parents, and now the parents feel comfortable coming to me, and now that we're a team, we can help the student as opposed to just me alone. So.
We believe that when teachers leverage the design process to their problems of practice, they become change agents and change makers. So thank you so much to the Scottsdale Charros and Coronado High School and the district for letting us work with you.